Hi, I'm going to show you how to make felted wool ball today. So, what you'll need is some wool, Kool-Aid, the unsweetened kind for color, a plastic bag, and some stockings. So first, I'm going to show you how to roll a tight little ball that will felt relatively fast. So you can just take a small piece and roll it really, really tight. It's going to be your core. And I think I'm going to split this up so it's a little easier. I'm going to start rolling it as tight as I can. You can sort of roll it around. So you're trying to make a little ball as tight as you can, like that. You can just add. This is about 0.3 ounces of core wool. Okay, so you can sort of move it around and create a little ball, just like that. Okay? So now you're going to put your hand in the stocking, and then you're going to get the ball and roll it right in. This will help hold the fiber in place. It's a little easier to felt. So you have a nice little ball in here, and now you're going to put a drop or two of dish soap into warm water, and then you're going to put your ball in there and wet it really well. At first you want to squeeze it as small as you can. So you see how I'm trying to get it really, really wet all the way to the center. Just squeezing. Okay. Once it's squeezed, I'm going to start squeezing it even more to make it a smaller, tighter ball. And you can push it towards the tip. You can already see it getting a lot smaller. I'm going to squeeze this for probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes depending on how strong your hands are. So I'm going to do this, and you can occasionally dip it in the water. And you're going to continue until you see some fiber coming out of the stocking. Once it starts getting firmer after squeezing, you can also roll it. That helps tighten the fiber and get it to come together more. Okay. And then you start to see some fiber poking out, and that's usually a good sign you're ready to take it out of your stocking. So, okay, take it out. It will be a little sticky. Okay, and I have a tail, but that's okay. And you can continue to felt a little bit more, tighten it to the desired size and firmness. Okay, so you can just sort of continue. Okay. You can do this for another few more minutes, and then we'll add color to your ball. So once you get it to the firmness you like, you can rinse it and get all the soap out. Okay, so mine came with a tail this time. It can be personality, or if you don't like it, you can always just cut it off. There, whoop, it flew off. That's perfectly fine. Okay, now we're going to add color. So you can just use your Ziploc, tear open the bag, add your Kool-Aid powder, add some water, and you can put your ball in. You'll want to close it, and you can let it roll in. If you want to make sure it's a darker color, you can put this in your microwave for about 30 seconds or so. Start with 15, 20 seconds, and then check, okay? And the goal is to have clear water if you want all the dye to be in your wool ball. Okay, if not, you can just take it out, wash it, rinse all the extra dye, and you'll have a perfectly little felted ball. Okay, I'd like to give you one note of caution if you use the microwave. It will be very, very hot when you pull it out, and so make sure an adult handles it. And then once you pull it out of the microwave, you can just put it in cold water and then rinse it. But please be very, very careful.